Hello, I'm Jonathan Smith and I'm back. So now let's do what we were saying to in Transformers 4 to fight. Let's see the detailed information of some of the bots which I have. So I can't share the screen, but I'm telling you. Okay. Let's start off with Optimus Prime MB1. First, let's take a look on his special decks. The special attack 1 is Guardian Slash, and the special attack 2 is I'll Take You All On. And then the third special attack, the powerfulest, the most powerful, Strength of the Autobots. So let's take a look at the details. Guardian Slash. Twin swords have opponents seeing is double the trouble. This attack deals up to plus 150% melee damage based on health cost. Then the second special attack, I'll Take You All On. You'll have to go through a Savage Sword combo wielded by a strong will to take Optimus on, and in this plus 30% chance to inflict bleed. Then Strength of the Autobots description: together stronger, divided defeated. It has no abilities, active abilities. Let's take a look on his abilities. Signature ability. Signature abilities are awakened by and powered up by collecting duplicates. I'll Take You All On. Optimus Prime's preserving changes of the tide of the battle, providing increased armor and 3 melee buffs when at low health. This may occur once per fight. Okay. Abilities can be improved by ranking up. Armor buff 2. The abilities are armor buff 2. Its benefits are reduced damage taken from attacks. Then its melee buff 2. Its benefit is temporarily increases the damage of melee attacks. Then the third benefit is return damage. He heals as health when bleeding. Okay. So now let's see about his Psynergy bonuses. Okay. Pair Synergy bonuses. Pair the owner of the Synergy with the correct bots from any tire to activate bonuses. Allies to plus 2% armor against Ironhide, Bumblebee DOTM, Drift, and Hound. Okay, enemies to plus 2% attack rating on Megatronus and Megatron. Okay, so now let's just see his attributes. Level, no, that is up to me. It keeps on changing, like the 4th level, the health and all. Okay, so anyways, now let's go on to Bumblebee DODM. Okay, info. Let's take a look first at the signature ability. Signature abilities is the Bumblebee switches between his ranged and melee calibration modes faster. Additionally, Bumblebee's agility grants him a temporary attack buff after dodging an incoming melee attack. Abilities can be improved by ranking up. Agility 2 is the first ability, evades incoming melee attack. Second ability, attack buff 2, temporarily increase attack rating. And armor break 2 removes armor buffs, applies damage taken, amplifies damage taken from attacks. Okay, let's go on to these special attacks. Wow. So the first special attack, Buzz Kick. He may float like a butterfly, but he stings like a bumblebee. Each hit has a 45% chance to armor break, removing enemy armor and applying 16.2% armor reduction for 3.5 seconds. Okay, then the second special attack, Buckshot. You can still see the youthful joy in his eyes between the kicks and energy blasts. Okay, its benefit is it inflicts shock damage for 80% attack over 10 seconds. Opponent with an armor buff takes additional 150% damage. Then the most powerful and Shell Shock, the third special attack. After giving opponents a trip of lifetime, he gets up close and personal for an uppercut blast. What does it do? It inflicts shock damage for 80% attack over 10 seconds. Opponents with an armor buff take additional 100% damage. Okay, that's as a synergy bonus. Okay. Till all are one is plus 2% attack rating for all Autobots, plus 6% debuff damage for Autobots in raids. It's against Ratchet and Optimus Prime MV1. Enemies 2 plus 2% attack rating, Barricade and Megatron. Espionage specialists 14% less likely to activate the opponent's abilities when hitting with special 2 or 3. Brothers in Arms plus 2 armor for Autobots as well as plus 4 melee damage in solo missions. Okay. And wait. The one before this, Espionage Specialist 2 is against Mirage, and Brothers in Arms is against Hot Rod. May you know why? Because Hot Rod is Bumblebee's brother and he is the son of Optimus, but Bumblebee is not the son of Optimus. Anyways, let's go to our next bot, which will be... Oh, who will this be? Waspinator. Okay. Let's take a look at these special attacks first. Eye lasers. Waspinator overloads his optic sensors and for 45% chance to gain a precision buff, increasing critical rate and reducing the chance enemies will evade attacks by 30% for 4 seconds. Unsteady sting shot. Waspinator uses kicks. Waspinator uses kick, then he uses gun. 100% chance to instantly inflict a 100% chance to instantly inflict a 20% resistance debuff for 5 seconds, and another 100% chance to nullify a resistance buff. Now the most powerful and this special attack 3. Surprise nuke. Now Waspinator has the giant bomb. Now Waspinator is the greatest of Predacons. The Predacons are the Decepticon headquarters. It's a very small team. It just contains this Waspinator and Scorponok. I've not got Scorponok, otherwise I will show it to you. Surprise. Okay, the surprise nuke has 100% chance to inflict burn, dealing heat damage for 100% attack over 5 seconds. Okay, now let's take a look on his signature ability, which is Waspinator Lives. Waspinator ability to endure otherwise fatal blows and quickly reassemble himself makes him a tough bot to take out. Okay. Abilities can be improved by ranking up. First, there are only 2 abilities for this. Okay. Resistance buff, debuff 1. Resistance debuffs imply attack damage. Special damage 1 increases special attack damage. Let's see his synergy bonuses. Okay. Pair. Okay. Allies enemies 2 plus 2% armor against who Scorpionox. And enemies 2 plus 2% attack rating against Rhinox, Dinobot, Optimus Primal. Okay, it's not Optimus Prime, okay? It's Optimus Primal, leader of the Maximals, Autobot headquarters, and Cheetor. Sky Assault 2 plus 7% anti-evade against Starscream and Windblade. Okay. So now let's take a look upon Blaster. You all remember Blaster, right? Okay. So Blaster special attacks. Amped, turn up the volume, start the beats. Blaster gains up to 2% additional amp charge or S also, and then 60% chance to get a power gain buff, generating 30% of max power over 10 seconds. Then Steel Jaw is the second that thing. Steel Jaw Blaster speakers won't be the only thing roaring. I'll tell you what Steel Jaw after this. Okay. Boom boxers, the hits just keep on coming. Okay. So now I'll tell you who is Steel Jaw. Like some of the tech bots, have you ever thought that what does Blaster transform into? He transformed into a what do we call it? A boom buster, which we have music with, a speaker. Yes. So, but we haven't seen him. So when he transformed, what does he do? He actually touches his ear and two things come out. Another small mini bot and a sort of a lion thing. So the lion thing is Steel Jaw. Okay. The other I don't know. So same as with sound waves. So anyways, let's now just see my base. Please give it my base for something. You don't know what my base is, right? On the bottommost, like it starts from the up. There are like two diamonds following each other. The at the bottommost of the bottom diamond is Mixmaster with the mod Nightbird's mark. Then after that, on the top of the bottom diamond, which is the bottommost of the top diamond, Waspinator with the secured with the module. Okay. Then on the side of the diamond, then on the top diamond, my left side is Optimus Prime with a security model, and on the right side is Dinobot with a security model. Then on the top of the what do you call it? Top diamond is Bumblebee with a strange refractor. Okay, so let's see like that, and I have showed you it now. I can't share screen, but I've just told you by like orally. Okay, so we'll see you next time. Bye, take care, like, share and subscribe. Okay, bye.